Alright guys, and welcome to part 2 of 1 year on. Sort of the story between and products between both companies, Silvervision and Fremantle. If you haven't seen part 1, I'll leave the link in the description. If I remember to, hopefully I will. I didn't really do, I think most people did like a Silvervision tribute thing to see like all the years they've given them pleasure and happiness and all that. And I never really did anything like that. I'm not really used to doing these sort of video. I think this is my first sort of video I've done something like this, so hopefully I won't be doing too bad. And basically, is that I think it was the middle of last year we got notified that Silvervision weren't reviewing the license with WWE, or WWE weren't reviewing it with them. And I think we had a feeling because when I think it was beginning of that year, they put some pay-per-views and DVDs on them and they took them back off again, and they weren't sure if they were going to put them back on again, and put them back on obviously, and they said that it was okay, then it wasn't. Then I think they said that it was going to be end of the year that we were going to stop making them, and I think months went by and we'd never heard nothing. We didn't know if we had to order them from America or what. We had to start the ban from the shops. We didn't know anything. Then we found out that Fremantle Media took over, and we were going to get a website and everything like that. And I think we had a bit of a trouble on with the prices at first because the prices were too high, what they said. So, and now they did drop the price, so it was good of them in that respect. And I've got 6 categories here to sort of go between the two, and we'll get through this. As hopefully this won't be too long of a video for people. And we'll go on for price. Will be the first one we're looking at, and Silvervision were, or still are, probably one of the best companies on price DVDs and Blu-rays there is. And Fremantle, I think they beat the Silvervision on one price, and that was a double disc sets, which are still the same price as a single DVD, I think. And I think Silvervision was about $13-14.99 for double disc, and they matched them on the Blu-rays. And it's some of the prices are okay, but I think we should get really better, because I think I'll more come with it when we go on to another one. And number 3 we do, and that'll be like the packaging. So again, that, and I still say, well, I think Silvervision do win on the prices side of that sort of area. And number 2 we'll come to is postage, and I can't really say nothing on this one apart from that I've been ordering from Silvervision for I don't know how many years, and I think one package I can think of took a week to come. All the rest came within 1 or 2 days of ordering, so that was that. And Fremantle, I can't really say because I've just pre-ordered them, so I can't really say how long it takes them to come on a normal order rather than a pre-order. So I'd say like a pre-order, I get an email and it comes the next day or the day after that. So that's all I can really say about postage in that respect. The one did take longer to come, but as again, that'll be in another part of the video. And packaging. We'll start with Silvervision, Fremantle, and the Blu-rays. I didn't like the slim covers from Silvervision, the 11mm spines on the Blu-rays. I've got a little thing here. I didn't really like these ones very much, but I'm pleased that Fremantle have brought out like the standard size cases. I really prefer them better because you can see more of the spine and everything, and if you look at them, it just all looks crammed into me, and some of them don't fit properly, and just like bend around the corners. It just probably just me being a tit, like, but never mind. Another one is obviously what everyone rages about is the digibooks. I mean, we got promised when I think it wasn't just me, there's a few of us who emailed Fremantle before they actually released the website and everything about digibooks, and these promised us digibooks. Yeah, it won't be no plastic cases, and look at everyone knows how that turned out. So apart from the packaging, and there was one other one that some of the 3-disc plastic cases, every one got a slipcase apart from the WCW Nitro Volume 2, which I don't know what all that was about. I did email them and they said that to hand that over to HR and whatever, and nothing else came of that. And number 4 is service. Probably it's a bit of a one-sided this one, because Silvervision, you would thought if you could ring them up or email them, you got an email that day, and if it didn't come or it was broke, you got a replacement out and whatever else, it was sorted. Fremantle, they get back to you odd times and they don't really know about anything. For example, I've got some examples here that I asked about one thing and I got a different answer. They didn't know, and they would they go on the let's contact us later on to find out, and they never did. So, and this, I did email them about 3 different products here, and I asked them, are they going to be a digibook or a plastic case? And the first one was the annual 2013, and I emailed them twice and they both said it's going to be a plastic Blu-ray case. It came digibook. Then the next one, I did the same thing again. It's emailed once. I think another person did as well. And he said, oh, it's going to be a plastic case and digibook. And the next one, they told me it's going to be a digibook, came as a plastic case. So I don't know where the confusion is with them, but there's something going wrong somewhere. I don't know who changed it, or they just, one says one says another. I don't know, but there's something, miscommunication somewhere along the lines of, in that respect. You can't get an honest answer out of them to find out. So it's Silvervision you knew. And number 5, the company was pre-orders. As far as pre-orders come, I do like Fremantle better because you actually get a date when it comes out. With Silvervision, you just got the month, and obviously if it came in early, you did get it. But I prefer to have a roundabout date from when it comes out, so you actually do know. But you, like with Fremantle, you get like a couple of days before the shops. But with like Silvervision, you just get it like 2-3 weeks before it actually got hit in the stores. So, but sometimes it is longer than that. I think one year when I got WrestleMania 20, I think it was 21. I think it was. Yeah, I had it about a week or 2. Then I went to HMV in Newcastle, and they had it up for getting released in 2 or 3 weeks' time. So just that sort of time barrier between like 2 and 4 weeks of it was. So that was a bit better in that respect. Then we move on to the website. Now, I think we both got I think Silvervision did have a really better website because it was more sorted out in areas, and Fremantle have just put like the DVDs and Blu-rays together the same thing. I prefer it when there's a separate one for each, so you knew exactly what was on it. And I know now it says like disc 1, disc 2 and disc 3, and that shows the DVD, and the Blu-rays are 2 discs. So I prefer to have them both separate, but that's just me though. It just a pain in the ass if you ask me. Apart from them, that's all I really can say. Really, it's pretty much the same. I think that's really about it. Really, about that's all I really can say about them, because obviously it's only been a year, so you can't really say much. But that's really it. Really, obviously the biggest one I think is the Digibox, what people complain about, and obviously I think what just come today, what's actually got on my nerves, is that if you pre-order some of the sets, you get like the signed sleeves and things, get a chance to win, and I've won a couple of them, and they've all come in sleeves, and I got an email saying I've won the Money in the Bank Anthology signed sleeve, but when it's come, it's actually the slipcover what's been signed, sorry. So rather than actually replacing it, I've just framed it. So I thought, well, if I put it on here and it's going in and out of the shelf, it's going to wear off the signature. So that was a bit of a pain. Because in your house, still like the scene is, can't really see it on there. That's alright, because they'll be protected, so I didn't mind that. But I just got on my nerves when they've sent the slipcase to get signed. Just done my head in, really. So yeah, guys, that's all I really can say, and I'm not really good at doing these videos, so I do apologise. I don't know if there'll be any more parts to this. If people like this, or I think of something else to do, I will do another part or another few parts if it goes okay. Obviously I'm not the best person to do this. When I first thought of the idea, I wasn't even sure I was the best person to be doing this. So yeah, guys, that's really about it. As I say, I'll leave the part 1 link in the description, so if you haven't seen it, please go and check that one out, and I'll be back with a video soon, so hope you all are well, and I'll see you again soon. Ta-ra.